I Love Boosters is the first movie I saw at South by Southwest, and somehow I got tied in with the marketing team while we were waiting in line. So this is from director and writer Boots Riley. I've only seen one other movie from his collection, but this movie follows a group of women called the Velvet Gangsters. So Boosters, nothing to do with like booster shots or anything like that. What a booster is someone that steals clothing from a store to sell to the public for a cheaper price. That's the general concept going into this, and that's what we get within the first act. And that's, I was very curious to see where this story would go. And to be honest, it's really somewhat difficult to explain where the story goes, because if you've seen a Boots Riley movie, you know that they are pretty crazy and very just out there. I think that's the best way to put it. And this movie definitely goes out there. The cast, I thought, did a really standout job. Very entertaining to watch them. Plenty of moments that made me laugh. I'm struggling to see like how I really feel about this movie as a whole. There is, a point trying to be made here, and I get it. You really get into that, especially in the third act. But in between all of that, I mean, the story does jump around. There are some points that get brought up early on that don't really get brought up again at the end, like I wish they would. But yeah, this movie goes in all different kinds of directions, and some of the things definitely make you have to like bend reality and kind of accept what's going on. But I think that's just the nature of his movies. And even like when he introed it, he's like, you guys know, like, I'm just a crazy guy, and it's going to be an experience. And for sure, this one definitely was an experience. It's one, if this makes it to theaters near you, definitely watch it with as many people, because I think this is a movie where the experience is definitely going to be heightened with the more people you see it with. But yeah, there's too much to talk about this movie. I'm still gonna think about this one for a bit, but I'll try to get a full review later out the closer this movie gets to release in theaters. But anyway, I Love Boosters. What an experience! What a way to start South by Southwest in 2026.